It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin. Things at the 25. First down throw for Prescott. He'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 57 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. And he'll throw right away. Forced out to his left. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either get home or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
7-yard line.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Ingram again, a 1st down carry. On the tackle, it's Randy Gregory.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And his throw is incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Jackson. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Trayvon Diggs getting the tackle.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And down inside the 15 he goes. 16 yards, a 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now it's Ingram. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Mark Andrews. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. He may try, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1. And in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
5-yard line. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football. Knowing full well, he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
Oh, come on! You kidding me? Come on, man! Oh my God! Man, I'm about to quit, man. I'm about to quit the game for real, y'all. I keep getting robbed like this.
Just very lucky, you know, that they got away with one there.
Man. Woo-hoo.
Now they
tell you, boy.
10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Man, it's fucking wrong.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Throw the ball, man. Oh man, this can't be happening. Really, man. Really, man. I cannot repeat this shit, man. Look, my dude, when he throw the ball, I'm like, throw the ball. Man, come on, man.
And then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
I know y'all see this. I know whoever watches this seen that shit. My nigga running free and I can't even throw it to him. Good thing for me is it's a long game. Golly.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score. Ravens 14. Cowboys 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up. Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
4 yards. 1st down.
Here's Elliott. The tackle made by the corner, Jimmy Smith.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On 2nd down, Elliott. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Jimmy Smith, the one who brought him down. 5 yards on the play.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock.
First down.
And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down.
Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
Well, the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make him move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run with Elliott. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Are you kidding me, right? You think you can't get 1 yard? Fuck out of here.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you get a brand new ball game. Zerline good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
And that's caught inside the 35. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. So that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise.
I thought I was.
Typically, when teams tie the game up,
I swear I thought I was backwater, though.
Take a step back and have
Yes, I wasn't.
They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
At the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Final play of the half. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Breaks their line to kick off for Dallas.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your grease book.
And it's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
We got that.
It's a big play.
We got that locked up next time. Do that shit one more time.
At the 24-yard line.
Please do that shit again. Please do that shit again.
Barely time to catch. 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. On the counter, it's Edwards. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another 1st down run right there.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal. There's some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Cowboys 14. Justin Tucker.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Elliott a 1st down and more.
Let's go, Elliott.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. In one play, 75 yards end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means every...
Damn.
Got his third interception. A great read, and it's picked off.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted.
Y'all about to catch me today, because I'm sure I'm playing reckless.
You got a chance to take it all the way back.
Today's your day to play because I'm playing reckless. I ain't focused.
Really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
Damn, I'm playing horrible. I can't execute shit.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Can't play no defense.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about it.
All right, let's get this. Let's get this in proper perspective.
Look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket,
this game about to change real quick. He keeps doing it. Think he can run with him.
Now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discourages.
We see that too much.
And made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Third and inches, and they've got.
You better go do something else, young fella.
Three tight ends. They'll try to run for the first with England. And he's going to have a Ravens.
Better change that game up.
Just shy of the 40.
We locking in on what you're doing.
Certainly been going the opposite direction, so to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here you come. There you go. There you go. Give me my shit. Yep. We on you, bro. We are on you. Better change that shit up.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
change that shit up.
This is Ingram. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium.
We got it.
He is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Not much there, only a yard.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after.
That's all he want to do. That's all he want to do. That's it. That's all he want to do. It's all right, though. We're going to... We're going to lock in on it.
Way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Cowboys 20.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Jackson. This will be caught inside the 20.
Why my dude come up, man? He ain't supposed to come up. The fuck was that?
Inside the 10 to the 7. That's good for 28 yards. They'll run here with Ingram.
Damn, we ain't supposed to come up.
The 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
2nd down and goal. Jackson.
What? Oh my God! This nigga threw right in front of my face. Oh my God!
And the Ravens will extend their lead.
Oh my goodness!
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Now you just called me. I'm calling you right back, and you're not picking up the phone. What kind of shit is that?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Now you just called me.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And this will be incomplete.
He playing man? All right. That's what we want. Well, when the call was the right play, we wanted though.
Whatever reason, his footwork just looked off.
All right, here we go.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
23 yards the pickup there. First down, Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And a Cowboy first down.
Prescott yet again. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll throw again. Prescott wide open. Amari Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
Cowboys 28. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20.
Got his stick that is, boy.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? They've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Escaping the pressure right. He can run. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief, because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done, but they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it, and that's exactly what they did.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Over the middle, Amari Cooper, it's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a 10-yard gain there to set them up 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
What?
No gain on the play, and it'll
Man.
be defensively, they had a chance there to hit him for it.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down.
This nigga fall in this.
And not let him get any further downfield.
Oh my God. Whoa. He needs to stop. This nigga got everybody over there, man. You see this shit?
Back to throw. And it's caught.
He got everybody in the motherfucking building. Oh my God.
Extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down.
Wow, that's
that
crazy.
extra point is not a gimme.
All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. Now Prescott. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off 4th down.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Now Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets gets into enemy territory. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run with a rookie second rounder, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
Give me that! Let's go!
There as it's intercepted.
Give me that shit!
Off by Anthony Brown.
Ball game!
Stops at the 39-yard line.
We like to party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody.
Hello?
What you doing?
I was playing the game. I called you back. You didn't answer the phone, babe. You gotta answer the phone now.
Oh, you got to answer the phone without friends,
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on 1st and 10.
You right.
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory.
She on lunch?
So this one will
Oh,
end
yeah, that's how I
a
played.
victory for the Dallas
I played that
Cowboys.
yesterday.
And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are
Dude,
said.
I
and,
don't
hey,
got
come
much.
on,
I
guys,
paid
we have
most
to
of the
play
bills.
football.
What?
But
Like
sometimes
what?
it's just sharpening your execution.
Like what?
sharpening your
Like money like what?
And maybe
Because I don't have no money like that.
without major
I paid
adjustments, just
the
doing them
cable. I
better.
paid
And that got it
the
done.
sling. I paid the what's that? What I had in what's that? Pond. And what else I paid?
For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of
So
the
yeah,
NFL
got me some green. So
Sports. For
the
more,
rest I got
check us
like
out.
gas. Like what's up? What you talking about? Like what?
From Baltimore,
Shit, you didn't say your ass out of bingo.
everybody.
I need $50.
Oh no, I don't have that. That's all I got is about 50. That's all I got is about 50. So tomorrow. Why you need 50? What did you got going on, man? You need to stay out of bingo. It's probably why your ass broke. Oh man, come on, man, shit. No man, you spent that money you had right. You already had that. You spent that on bingo. So don't get mad at me. I'm just saying, don't get mad at me because you just pipe. And I told you one simple answer that you didn't want to hear. I told you next week, so go on with that. What's up? She want what? A who? A hoverboard? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, them cool. Them ain't nothing but about 100 if you get on them now. Ain't nothing. Something coming up. I should be able to, yeah, because I'm donating. I can probably do it with the donation. Yeah, I can probably do that with that, yeah. Yeah. What about your other grandkids? What you mean, what about them? You can't, how do like just getting them a hoverboard and you're like, oh, grandpa got them a hoverboard. You see what I'm saying? And yeah. They're gonna be like, what Terry get Lauren? What Terry get so and so? You see what I'm saying? So you gotta look at that, how that looks. So you might want to evaluate that. I'll probably get her that probably, I don't know, huh?
So you get your Jimmy Howard, and I already bought Chase and Junior a truck thing, and I just gonna buy them like socks and some underwear.
Who you gonna buy that?
I can pay Friday.
Who you gonna, what you buying, Lauren?
I probably get a doll, and get Zima a doll. They're like $20 a piece. I'm not spending a lot of money on that piece.
See, that's why I don't do Christmas. Like, see, that's why y'all don't know why you got me in this, cause I
I'm not buying a lot of stuff for them.
don't.
Yeah. You need to start buying me a toy.
I don't know, man. Hey, I'll let you know. Let's talk when you get home. All right, about that, cause I, you know, it ain't about me buying shit, but it's just certain things I don't feel good about. I know the righteous Christian or what fucking, I get that, but you know, it's to me, I don't believe in fucking getting broke because of a false ass Christmas, a false ass something that break you and have you in debt. I don't know. That ain't me. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just keeping it real. I don't, you know, I have nothing to do.
Okay, I don't want to hear all of that.
All right, then bye. That means this conversation over with. I mean, I don't need to talk to you. You don't want to hear that because you talk to me about it. I'm gonna come back at you with it. Right, and I get that, and that's why I'm trying to get you to see. I don't mind. I don't have no problem with that, but just that look to look. That me. All right, man. Yeah.
Where the blood, then the juice stay turned like, I've been through that water like Olympic take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did they split? Did they drill? Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10.
First down, Rodgers. And he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And he's going to get 7 out of the... Taken down at the 27.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
It's a gain of
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
You better coach this motherfucking game. You better coach this goddamn game, Johnny. You sure better coach it, nigga. You better coach this shit.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he is going to have a Packers first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
First down.
They fire this one quickly to Austin. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. An open man. It's Valdez Scantling.
Couldn't get that bitch.
Over out of bounds right at the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
21 yards. First down, Packers.
First down carry by Jones. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
To Aaron Jones.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Marcus Lawrence on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Rodgers. To Valdez Scantling over the middle. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Cowboys' 6-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Mercedes Lewis there to make the grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Crosby to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now Pollard. Now increase here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
What's up, babe? Yeah, I'll go get her after my game is on.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive.
Yeah, she's doing that's an act. That's
interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of
all right, I
scrimmage,
go get her this game. I was
they
over
can
with.
get upfield and hit moving targets.
Tell
Like
her-
linebackers, defensive backs, they do a really good job helping out the running game.
The run by Elliott, a good one on 1st down as he's able to pick up about 6
Hey,
there.
I be trying to tell you.
Score after 1.
Cowboys, nothing.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Prescott now from the 50. No, he doesn't have it. Maybe some alligator arms there going over the middle. 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, fine. Keep it up, defense, keep it up, guys. Watch the eye. We're doing 54, right here.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw.
Yeah, I'm listening, babe. I don't know. She
The Packer offense ready
She could
to
be
get their
talking
next
about,
drive underway.
Howard.
So
Yeah.
after the INT, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
It's a
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Now a dump off here complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 11.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a 1st down.
Rodgers throwing quickly
yes.
out wide. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On first down, it's Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
down.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
First down, Green Bay.
Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On play action, now Rodgers. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
He's brought down.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
On the play. First down, Packers.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Good looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. Now Jones. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Off the option, that's complete. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Packers add on to their lead.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
13.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. shotgun. It's Prescott. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Kenny Clark coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And instead, they want to throw it off play action. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Crosby kicks out for Green Bay.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Now Pollard. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 60 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the 1st half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the 2nd half, that got done.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Cowboys 8. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
17 yards.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
From the 38, Rodgers. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On first down, Jones. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Rodgers being chased out left. He'll run it. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, Rodgers. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They'll try again with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is lets you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
An ideal beginning of the drive there is they'll get 20 and a first down.
40-yard line.
Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Up to make the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the Packers.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Prescott from the gun. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Prescott looks to throw on first. This is caught. And the Cowboys are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now Elliott. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try again with Elliott. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Here's Elliott. And did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although,
Hey, what did it tell you? Oh.
A sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Jones running on first down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. And his throw here is incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down
fuck out of
conversion.
here, man. Stop that nigga, man. They gave this nigga first.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, and he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Rodgers throwing here. And complete to Lewis over the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. That's complete, right around the 8. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. To throw is Rodgers. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and even playing on the road, the class of this ball club just too much to overcome.
Yeah, deep down, I think even the fans knew how this one was going to turn out. All right, they just came to support their team, hoped they'd see some good football, and they did. But they didn't really expect their team to win. In fact, they probably came in and said, let's win the tailgate. Because that's where we have the advantage, and I bet they did that.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down. Baby, who you talking to? Rose blessing back for fly mama till the moon. She asked me what's my lifestyle. Told her couldn't keep myself to the cap. So many calories I track. Shout out South City and South Classic.
all I need.